And a movie that I never was a fan of that I would actually call kind of bad. Riddick, the Riddick movies. Pitch Black I liked, but they kind of went downhill for a while with me. But Vin Diesel's looking for his next big franchise. Well, everybody, Riddick's coming back. Riddick 4 is happening. Vin Diesel signed on. He's like, we're moving forward. It's going to be called Fura, I guess. Fura. It will continue the story of Vin Diesel's Richard Riddick as he finally returns to his home world, a place that barely remembers, and one he fears might be left in ruins by the necromongers. So Vin Diesel's coming back. They're going to reimagine this. They're going to continue the story. Of course, Vin Diesel, as we've been saying, has been working on the Fast movies forever. We got 10 coming out. They probably do 11, 12, 14, 17. Those aren't going to end. Wendy's, thank you so much for your sponsorship tonight. So I think this is one of those things where it's like he's looking for, if you ask me, he's looking for his next franchise. Like he knows he can't keep doing these Fast movies. So in between, he's got to do something else. So let's go back to Riddick, everybody. The Guardians are done. Let's do Riddick. Mike, were you a fan of the Riddick movies? And what do you think about him moving forward with a sequel, number 4 to Riddick?
I think I was 7 years old when the first Riddick movie came out. That was a long time ago. I do not have a deep knowledge base around the. There's a lot of wikis that I really like to dig into online. Like you spend 90 minutes watching the movie, and then you spend the whole rest of all your afternoons for the week just reading wikis about extended universes, because that's what you do. Because you're a normal person just like me.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we were talking about Waterworld. Like, I'm just happy to see more science fiction that's based on old school pulp fiction kinds of ideas. It's all just expansion on the Twilight Zone, and then Vin Diesel is going to do whatever productions he wants, like, right?
But do we want another Riddick movie? Do we need another Riddick movie?
I don't know. The question isn't what we want. The question is what Vin Diesel feels like doing. Like he's the producer here.
Literally no one, Rachel. No one was asking for more Riddick to answer your question.
But he's like, why not? He's like, why not? And like I said before, I feel like this is just another one. Like we just got to find another franchise because he knows he can't keep doing. I mean, maybe he can keep doing Fast forever. I don't know.
I think he's gonna try.
Sabrina, you hear about this? Are you? Does this intrigue you at all, or are you like, what are you doing, Vin Diesel?
I mean, I've made this very clear, and I'm sorry, Vin Diesel, because I really love you as Groot, but I don't like anything else you do. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be harsh. But like the first maybe 2 Fast and Furious movies, and that's being generous. I was cool with you, but like I just can't. You're in space. You're being ridiculous. You do the same thing all the time. But I will say this: you look ridiculous in that photo, and also you
cool is the word you were looking for.
Nope. If by cool you mean ridiculous, then yeah, he looks very cool. But your performance as Groot and being able to convey a world of emotions through 3 words, I commend and applaud you for, sir. However, please stay off my screen. Thank you.
I am Groot.
I'm finished.
I am Groot.
I pass the mic.
Yeah, it's just I saw this and I'm not trying to trash on Vin Diesel, but
burn them bridges, brother.
He would beat my ass, by the way. He would beat my ass big time.
No shit.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He's a nice guy. You and I, before we started filming, you and I were talking about. You didn't realize that he was a devoted Dungeons and Dragons player.
I know.
What? I think you were having a conversation with someone else.
He is. He loves D&D apparently.
He would
That's
pretend to have his barbarian character come kick your ass, and so in reality, after the fact, you would just feel humiliated by a different person playing D&D, which is equally bad in my opinion. But
I think we agree with Lexi though here too that Pitch Black was good. That was a good movie. It was. But then I saw the second one. I don't think I saw the third one actually. I think I stopped. I was like, all right. My brother Kyle loves these movies, and they're a hit for some people. I know a lot of people will be like, "Fuck yeah, Riddick's coming back, bitches!" Some people are gonna be like that. I mean, me personally,
a lot of people, like a lot of people.
I'm just saying some people. There's gonna be a fan base here. There's got to be, right? There's gonna be people that be like, "Fuck yeah, bring it on."
I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't be making a 4th movie. I feel like it's like a Tron thing though. Like the first one was in like 2000.
Tron was so good.
And then the next one, okay, Rainen. I'm just saying the timeline. Like the first one was in 2000. The next one was in like, I don't know, 2004. Then the third one was in 2013. Like it was just like a
big
weird
gaps.
Yeah, big gaps in between, kind of like Tron was. And of course we all know I'm not a huge Tron fan either. However, I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's hard to have like a continuation of something that like you left off with so long. It's like maybe it's 10 years ago, you know?
Yeah, it was a long
Like
time
who
ago.
do
It's
people care?
the
It's a whole
audience.
different
The audience is
generation.
complete. Yeah, the audience is completely different at that
Yeah,
point, right?
100%.
Yeah. So I don't know how it'll do. Maybe people
Oh,
will
fun
like it.
fact.
Maybe
Thank
they...
you, Lexi.
He's a D&D
Yeah,
character
fun
tattooed
fact.
on his arm. Look
I
at
like
that.
it.
See? Yeah, see, he's apparently, you know, whatever you think about Vin Diesel, like he's making movies, he's making money for Universal. He's doing it like
Oh,
people go to see these movies, people go to see those Fast Always, people will go to see this, I guarantee it'll make money. And, you know, and there might be a Riddick 5 before you know it, or a 6. And Tron Forever. Yes, Tron Forever.
let's get through 4 first, bud.